Hey guys, Daily here, and welcome to my newest Let's Play. You may notice we're not opening on game footage the way we usually do. This is because this game is a little different, and I'd like to talk a little before we get into it. Circle of the Moon is the first and weakest of the three GBA Igavanias. I have made no secret of my opinion there, nor of the fact that it is balls hard. In addition, a lot of that difficulty is what I like to call bullshit difficulty. Primarily, a lot of it comes from the fact that our protagonist, Nathan Graves, moves with the speed and grace of an anesthetized Zamboni machine. Or rather, he moves like a classic Belmont in a game built for Alucard. Remember, Richter was Symphony of the Night's hard mode, and even he had more speed and fluidity than Nathan. Second is the lack of after-battle healing. Orbs/life-ups after battle have been standard since Castlevania 1, but they're completely absent from this game. Most of the boss rooms are quite near a save point, and the ones that aren't generally have an HP up hidden nearby, but most isn't all, and if you defeat a boss in tense battle only to have it repeated because you got taken out by a lucky hit on your way back to the save point, that's not challenging. That's just frustrating, and to be honest, fucking annoying. Third is the difficulty curve, which is less a curve and more a ginormous spike right around the middle, after which it drops off a bit, then curves back up. There are two particular bosses that are pretty much a brick wall in terms of your progression, requiring either fuck tons of grinding or, well, we'll get to that. Look, I know in a game like this some grinding comes with the territory, but anything that brings the game to a screeching halt while you frantically grind up enemies, that's just bad design. Last is the way you get items. You don't find items lying around, and there is no shop. Note, the only way to get any type of item or gear in this game is a random drop from a monster. Actually, this is part and parcel of what's really one of the biggest issues with this game, luck gating. The game's entire magic system depends on random drops. Even the Aria games gave you starter souls. If you watch the arena portions of my FF6 LP, you know how I feel about luck gating, and this game makes it a huge portion of how to succeed. It's this last bit that brings me to my explanation. If you're here, I assume you're here for my exhaustive exploration, in-depth academic geekery, and sarcastic commentary on the vagaries of the plot. If you're looking for a display of platforming and combat skill, amigo, you are in the wrong place. That said, there is a glitch in this game that is simple to perform and allows you to cheese the fuck out of things when you wish, and then go back to the game attempting to remove your wisdom teeth with a jackhammer. This glitch does not require any Game Shark codes or Codebreaker codes to manipulate, it's pure playing. Now, some of the things I do with the glitch would technically be impossible at the point where I'm doing them, I still don't care. In my opinion, if the only things keeping me from an item are luck and bullshit, and the glitch can be performed by anyone using only the game as coded, then using a glitch to bypass the luck gate is perfectly legitimate. Assuming this hasn't put you off, I don't think this is a bad game, and I'm going to enjoy playing it for you. So without further ado, let's get on with the show. Hey guys, Daily here, and welcome to my newest Let's Play. Now, you've already heard the intro, so you know what this is. We're playing, Castlevania, Circle of the Moon. We're not gonna play on the higher difficulty, the second thing. I'll deal with that later. That's good. It's almost right. It is 1830 at an old Austrian castle. From the worshippers of chaos rise the plea for the return of the Lord of Darkness. I can't make this go any faster. Also, Konami, red over green, bad. No. This is not completely unreadable, but it's pretty unreadable. We crave the presence of the embodiment of suffering, the ruler of darkness. And there Count Dracula is. I have waited for this moment to be awake again, to bask in darkness and feel the moonlight within. Count Dracula, I am honored to be in your presence. Indeed. Though I lack my full power, we are preparing the rite to replenish your power. Stop! You cannot be allowed to taint the world! So, yeah. You. I remember. You were one of the vampire killers that sealed me. You've aged. It is our duty to see you banished. Amusing. To use my nemesis's life to return my power. I have no use for children. Begone! Apparently that was an explosive bat. Hugh! Nathan! Master! Father! Do you guys have, like, Chell's leg supports or what? No creatures around here. Hugh, are you okay? Yeah. We were just brushed aside and ignored. We have to find Master. I'll go. He's my father. Nathan, you'll be in the way. Just get out of here. The fuck? I want to find Master as much as anybody. Okay, so we are Nathan Graves. We cannot run. This is how fast we move. Yeah, you remember me? You may have heard in the intro. Nathan, for all that his name is Graves, he moves like a Belmont. Like. Okay, meet our first enemy. The... Wow, that doesn't usually happen. The Salamander card. Attribute and action cards will create a specific effect. These can be set at the menu screen, the SS option. So let's check out our menu screen. So we've got this. Okay, so Vampire Killer is the name of our mode. It's the standard mode. We're level 1. Our rate, I guess that's our drop rate modifier? I'm not sure. All our stats are around 100, and we have 50 hearts. Why we started with 25, I don't know. We have 4 XP. Yeah, it's a Metroidvania. DSS is our dual setup system. This is our magic, and I'll talk more about that later. Items. We have our equipment for body, arms, and just regular items. We're not wearing any armor right now. This tells us about the cards. A lizard bathed in flames. Embodiment of the fire spirit Salamander. Has the power of fire. So, yeah. Great. Thanks. Magic item. We don't have any yet. These are our upgrades. They're like the relics or the gray souls. So, yeah. And we could change our button configuration, but eh. Alright. So, let's see here. This is... Right now, you move very much like a Belmont. The problem is that most of the platforming is really a lot more like standard Alucard stuff. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do. I am killing everybody. Ow. Oh, yeah. Every attack in this game does elemental damage. There's no such thing as, like, pierce or strike or hit or whatever, you know, the stuff that came in, that was in Symphony of the Night or anything like that. It's all straight elemental damage. And these guys do fire elemental damage. Keep that in mind for something we will deal with later. We can't get in there. That's a way back from another place that we will go much, much later. So yeah, like I said, this game, the original Castlevanias are basically sort of designed so that you have to move. You do still have to keep moving, but you're supposed to have a certain amount of deliberation. And now we are into the catacombs. This is called Awake, and it's a pretty nice, yeah. It's a pretty nice, thing. It's a pretty nice piece of music. Sorry. I was looking at something. Alright, so moving along. Yeah, try not to get hit. Right now they don't do a lot of damage, but you can't move very well, so... Now, we can't go up that way right now. This is a Metroidvania, so keep that in mind. Yeah, just, okay, that guy is these guys are boneheads. And they will also drop a card that we need. But we'll... and I may wind up grinding for it if we don't get it. Okay, meet the poison worm. And these jerks will drop poisonous worms. They also drop, if you kill the poison worms, you will get... Excuse me. If you kill the poison worms, sometimes they drop antidotes, which is nice. Yeah, you remember how I said that nothing in this game is found? Except for, like, your relic magic items? Yeah. If you want anything, you have to grind for it. Antidotes. Now, grinding poison worms is actually pretty easy, and I may be doing it off-screen. Haha! There we go. Okay, we've got the Mercury card, so now we can actually cast a spell, and I'm going to show how that works. You see how we've got Mercury and Salamander? Let's examine the card for Mercury. Mercury, the messenger of the gods, has the potential of strength. Yeah, this game is not very good at, This game is really not very good at, explaining things. What Mercury does is basically... Now, if I hit my left button, that casts a spell. And it makes... It gives me Fire Whip, basically, which is pretty nice. Now, we can't do anything here just yet, so we'll have to keep going. So, yeah, hold on one second. Alright. Can't go that way. We can go... We basically want to go this way if I... As you can see, we have our map. Yeah, that's a... Oh, wait, I don't have to deal. Yeah, that's the dagger. Best way to deal with poison worms, and in fact a really good way to grind for XP, especially at this point, is to get under a poison worm and just start doing this. You can't be hit by their attacks. Yeah, the nice thing about skeleton bombers is that they will often drop hearts, big hearts. But yeah, if you do that, you can't get hit by their attacks. The poison worms will just keep coming, and then you will get a lot of antidotes, and you will also get a lot of XP. So, okay, now we're coming in here, and this is a thing. So, yeah, and of course you saw the save room. This guy. I am not looking forward to this. Okay. Meet the Earth Demon. Ah, damn. You basically want to jump over his spikes as he attacks you. He'll also do that. Okay. Ow, that hurt. Yeah, I am not good at the combat in this game, mostly because I am so, well, Nathan is so incredibly unmaneuverable. There we go, we got a level up, and we got a piece. We got the magic gauntlet. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, arm. Let's equip it. It ups our int. That makes our magic more powerful. Not as good as, like, actual armor, but it's a thing. Alright. So, we kill this guy. Now, this guy, you probably are going to want to grind him up. But first, yeah, this is the only way you can run in this game. Yeah. This guy will drop another card, Serpent, and it is the ice element, and you kind of want it. Let's see. I'm not gonna grind on screen. What you're gonna see a lot of is me basically coming back. I will come back off screen and grind. Let's see. And I will do that both for grinding levels and for grinding items. Yeah, as I said, I will grind, because this is a Metroidvania, and you should grind. Alright, so I think, let's see, hold on one second. Let's see, check the map. Now, if we come through here, okay, let's see. Alright. I think go? Yeah, okay. Hold on, sorry. Alright, this is where we got the dash boots. We can't actually go... Can we go through here? Yeah. Yeah, we can, and we can't go through up there. So, let's just keep going. Alright. Yeah, this is where we need to be. And like I said, I'm going to come back off screen and grind for the serpent card. Ow. Yeah, be careful with those guys. Ah, yeah, potions. Also a good thing to grind for are potions. Yeah, because you can't buy them. Have I mentioned that this is one thing I don't like? This corridor is actually a pretty good place to grind potions. Because the zombies do spawn infinitely. They're not that big of an issue. So it's something to keep in mind. I did not know. Okay, that's something I didn't know, that you can, get magic gauntlets off of the worms. Everybody has a regular drop and a rare drop. So, yeah, that's a thing. Okay. So, right, we're just gonna keep killing zombies. Keep going through here. Yeah, zombies. Other is cotton clothes. Dude. Which is armor. It's better than nothing. Shh. Now here is an issue with this game. We picked up the magic gauntlet. We can't sell it. We can't use it. We can do nothing with it except, you know, it just sits in our inventory. So yeah, alright. Now, let's see here. Alright. Now, there's going to be an earth... Yeah, there's an earth demon around here. Not here, but... Yeah, we got skeleton spears. Okay, if we come in here, there's going to be another earth demon. Whom I'm... How? Well, that was poor. How, jerk. But as you can see, we're not taking as much damage from this guy's attacks now. Okay. Ow! Ugh. I suck. Oh. There we go. There we go. Ha! And we leveled up. Levels up. Level ups are always nice. We can slide, just press down and A, and we get a heart max increase, which also gives us... let's see. Okay, it also does take us up to our full... Right now, it takes us up to our full amount of hearts. I think it gives us 10. Unfortunately, we can't go any farther this way, so we gotta go back. So, this might not be a bad place to grind. I'll probably come back here to grind for the serpent card. And as you can see, you can get these guys. Whip all the candles. I mean, you probably do anyway. Because, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Now, through here, now that we're in this nice big room, let's see. Right. No. That's where, or sorry, this is where we came from. First, we come over here. Well, yeah, you're gonna need to do the double jump just to make these jumps sometimes, which annoys me quite a bit. So we come up here and we've got a hidden wall, which of course we do. And this is a magic increase. Very nice. As you can see, we're a little low on health, but not worryingly so yet. Ow, jerk. It's all with these guys, it's all about timing. I still don't like the fact that you can't run. Okay. Now here we want to go through here. Alright, hold on. So we come through there and let's see. I think, yeah. Alright. We're gonna need to, yeah, good. Ow! Jerk. Just be careful, but don't worry too much if you're taking, that's not what I wanted to do, press down. Don't worry too much about taking damage. So, yeah, any other things about this game? The graphic style, it's actually, I quite like it in some ways. I do like the way this game looks better than Harmony of Dissonance. I still like Aria of Sorrow's style best. Of course, but this game doesn't look very good on a screen that's not backlit. Because, of course, nobody really... I don't know if they didn't know, or if they just didn't think of it, but of course they did all their... Really? Ugh. Okay. They did all their work on a screen that was... on a computer screen, of course, so... Well, you wind up with... computer screens are backlit. So we just got an HP max up, and the nice thing about those is... you get your HP restored. They're like HP max ups in every other game. But the thing is, in this game, because you don't get after battle life ups, they're not... It's not like in Symphony of the Night where, you know, you kill a boss and one of these things drops. No, you don't actually get anything from, let's see. You don't really get anything from these. So, yeah. Alright. Alright, keep going this way. Ah! Jerk. Yeah, these guys aren't that dangerous unless you run into them, but it can be actually very easy to run into them, so be careful. Really, it is all about being, what's the word I'm looking for? It is all about being methodical and careful. Alright, so... Alright, where are we? Right. Yep, sorry. Let me check the map. Okay, we missed the... Right, we want to come in here, because it's a save room. And this game can be mean, so save early and save often. As we are, in fact, fairly... We are reasonably on our way to a boss. We're not going to get to it today, I don't think. Especially not since I want to go back and grind, the devil at the... or the earth demon at the bottom of this room. So we come this way. Come this way. Don't go up. Go in here. Okay, spirits. They are really annoying. Ow. They attack. They spawn infinitely. And, yeah. And they're assholes. You may want to just basically... You basically may want to... spin your whip. Okay, ow. Hold on. Alright, checking my notes again. Let's see. Right, first come this way. Or, actually, is it this way? Or, yeah, it's this way. First, we go this way. Ha! Die. And this way. And slide. And as I said, yeah, you really do kind of want to get as many hearts as possible. Ow. Jerk. Okay. So, keep that in mind. Ha! Yeah, another nice thing about boneheads is that they will drop large hearts sometimes. Alright, so we come through here. Let's see. Right. Alright, we want to drop all the way down. Ow. You're a jerk. Right. Kill everybody. If we go that way, to the right, we're gonna just... Ow, you're an asshole. Let's see. If we go that way, we're just gonna come back to the room we were in, so... We will, and we do want to do that eventually, but first... Yeah, you are gonna want to get as many of these health ups as possible, and they will probably save your ass a number of times as things go. So let's see here. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, we couldn't have come this way before, but we can now. Checking the map, you see, we're right back here. Okay. Come up this way, there we go. Get that. Good. Yeah. Watch out for him. Jump up there, jump up there, jump up here, and now we go this way. Careful. Yeah. So yes, as I said, every enemy has a particular type. Okay, meet the Mudmen. Ow! The whip spin is sometimes a really good way to deal with these guys. But you see, we can't go any further that direction. So, you die. So I guess since we do have the DSS system, it's time to talk about the glitch I mentioned. You die. The glitch I mentioned is a way to use the DSS system even if you do not have the cards that you're supposed to have. Ow. Just move it, move it, move it. Alright, hold on. Right, so like I said, DSS system, even if you don't have a card that you're supposed to, you can use the DSS system by thing. Okay. Just come down this way. Die you. I don't know if those guys spawn infinitely. I think they do. Ha! Another level up. Let's see here. You're a jerk. You're also a jerk. Let's see. So, come this way. And we have a save point. Alright. Let's see. What else do we have? Some other nice things we can do. So, I'll do them and then cut it off before we actually fight the first boss. What's our level? Okay, we're level 4. I want to at least be level 6 for this first boss, so obviously I'm going to grind off screen both for levels and for the serpent card. You're a jackass. Die. Alright. Let's see. Since we've got him right now, I should... Anyway, so, yes. There is a glitch that allows you to use any DSS card as long as you've got 2. You have to have an attribute card and an attribute card and an action card, basically. And okay, right. Let's see. On the other side of here, we will eventually come to the boss. Is there something this way? No. It's easier with the map, but if you have as long as you have one attribute card and one action card, we can't do anything in there. That's progression, and you will find that there is something too high to jump. So, yeah. Let's see. What's in here? Oh. Hoppers. Basically, meet the Fleamen. Luckily, they're not quite as bad as they could be. What's that? That's a gauntlet. Let's check that out. Ooh, that ups my strength since I'm not actually using magic right now. That's good. And we get another MP max. That's also good. Alright, so come back out this way, and if we come up... Yes, good. Yep, you. Yeah, that's the boss room. You, of course, do not want to... you don't want to fight this guy just yet. We want to be level 6, at least. Ow. And this guy is actually because I'm so low level right now, he actually gave me the most trouble in the original. And let's actually finish my statement. DSS cards. As long as you know what slot each card goes into and what each card does, you can use them. So, right now I can use any magic spell in the game due to this particular glitch. It's actually pretty nice. Especially for, dealing with this game's punishingly low drop rates. They're like 3% or 0.3%, some of the, especially for good items, they're like 0.3%. It's ridiculous. There we go. So I'm going to call it here, since this has been half an hour with intro. And so thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Castlevania Circle of the Moon, and I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.